I put everything in the front room, and she took it put in the car. You know what's hurting? I've been in this woman for 7 years. All of a sudden, she had to get a car without me knowing. I got 2 cars. She knew it. And, it didn't matter. The cars didn't mean a thing. But the secretiveness that she had, and she did what she did. And you know something? It bothers me. Bad. It bothers me. But ladies and gents, by the time I always sit back and try to empower, to serve purpose, whatever it is. I did something more to walk because, something, I didn't want to go to shoot her, to kill her. But I knew once I started, that was it. It was not about the jealousy, It's about a principle. I'm so sorry, ladies and gents. I disgrace you all for the principles I hold to accordingly. And I have to die with this. Because I'm not going to prison. I'm not going to prison at all. I spent 31 and a half years still, exemplary service. I'm not going to prison. And you know something? I told my son Jaden, if they open the door, whatever it is, go in your bedroom, get the keys for the house, for the apartment, get the keys for the car, the bureau, and nobody, Keith Sherman, my brother, nobody comes and take those keys from him because he got those keys. The car, when you'll find this car, where I'm at, you'll find this car, it's Jaden's car, okay? I have a bill written out already. So model, don't fool with that. Y'all only know me based on the fact that it's something that it is. But y'all don't care a shit about me at all. I spent 65 years, man, and none of y'all ever give a shit. All my brother, I love you so much. But you know something? I needed somebody at home who could say to me, talk to me. See Dawn right there? Dawn needed somebody to do the same thing too. Me, same way as well. And you didn't step up. Now I did something tonight. I'd live with that. I would live with that. Okay? That I would live with. I would live with that. I would die with that too. Bridget, it's not about me wanting to kill you, You tell me I play and I jive and I show you I ain't doing that. Man's a serious man. I told you I'm a man serious. I told you I ain't T.O. Cunningham. Me and you being together. I went to the islands to go work and you seen Stephen Burroughs, Tilly Burroughs' younger brother. You seen him. You go to his house, come talk about his family friend. What family friend? And he asks you for next month, the 23rd, for you and him to go to his nephew wedding? Come on, woman. Come on, you joking. That upset me. Because in July, I never forget that Monday morning, July 17th, you leave the house so early, man. And you gone. And you gone straight there, and they will tell you, the door's open. How the fuck is it you're not supposed to feel? Huh? You're not supposed to feel. And you're supposed to be my woman and say you ain't seen nobody? I think that's the same you tell T.O. Cunningham too. You ain't seen nobody, but you're saying me. But you tell me you was about to go, but you're saying you was with T.O. Cunningham in his house, his apartment, in Coral Harbor. Now listen to me. Y'all dingus girl, y'all can get y'all out together. Y'all fucking, y'all joking. Y'all joking. So I tell you what, ain't nobody in the way I'm at. I have no locators off, and nobody could find me. And by the time y'all find me, I'll be a dead man. Because guess what? I'm not going to prison. I don't care what you say, I'm not going to prison. I'm not. So tell you what, I already I regret what I did, but it's too late for that shit. I was stressed out. Very much so stressed. Very stressed. And I had nobody to talk to. And y'all people who are national security, and Ms. Daxon, whatever you do with my court case next year, my son named Jaden C. Sherman. Turn everything over to my son Jaden, please, okay? He have to live. You got to understand. He's a police cadet. Look here at me. Boy, I do everything I can do for him. I love my son. He lived with me all his life. And I called him and tell him tonight, I made a mistake, I did it. But It's just that emotion had a better part of me. I just couldn't take no more. Okay? I couldn't take any more. So, there it is, Mr. Oxen. Again, you do what you gotta do for me, please. Let my son reap the benefits of his father, please. I know something. We live, we die, we die. Such is life. Okay? Such is life. I don't mean it like that so casually, so quarterly. But when you fuck around people's feelings, you don't understand how serious this shit is. It's some serious shit. I spent 7 years with this woman, 6 years of age she is, and guess what? Man, yes, I'm not perfect. I made mistakes. But guess what? It was all about her with me. And she let me down. She disrespected me. I didn't like that at all. What you understand, ladies and gents, it's not about no jealousy, It's about principle. It's principle. And you ought to understand when somebody says a man, but principle. Now think about when a man do something, it's with jealousy. No, it's principle. Okay? It's principle. I'll say, my brother, you gotta get your act together and be firm with the things you do. I love you all. But bye right now, though. I'm finished. Okay? I'm out of here. Understand when you love somebody, you love them.